Try to fish through Nautilus and the Aatrox for cocoons. If you're behind, you have to really create that advantage. So we'll see if they're going to be able to do it.
What we've seen BLG be effective here in this game, he's off to an incredible start.
Oh, they're actually looking for the dive here already, and I think they might be able to get it. First blood in the 2v2, a straight up dive onto the Nautilus.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it is always a bit risky here because Elyoya is in the area, but Beishuan is here as well. On in a lot of trouble, repels in, and just gets blown up. Teleport coming in as well from... They're very close here.
Again, though, BLG, it's the same has been true in every single game now. First Dragon, first Grubs, MKOI, he's been playing exceptionally well in the 1v1, but now he's exposed to a dive.
The whole squad is here. Q Flash, ulti to follow. He's going to get knocked up and knocked down. Knight even grabs
TP's to top to catch that wave as well. KOI just have no response on the map. Yeah, this early game is just sheer domination. They're playing around this Caitlyn very well, and what felt like a small lead before is now quickly ballooning into a big one. 1.9k the gold lead. And is the fact that Knight has way more control over the side lane, and it's such a good TP flank.
Oh, the Cocoon Flash comes through, and there's the Q Flash as well from Alvaro. Alvaro is going to be going down in a hurry, tries to turn it around, but can't find much of anything. BLG
time to make this play happen, and he wasn't really necessary to make the kill happen, but that fight could have ended so much worse for KOI. They're lucky that it was only a single kill. BLG secure the feats of warfare once again. They're going to secure the mid lane tower.
Well,
and now the TP response.
Now. Jojo going to be trying to look. MKOI, can they find it? Great sidestep there from Beishuan, but he's going to be locked up. He's going to be charmed up as well, as Elk is going to be eating that Nautilus ultimate. Beishuan trying to turn around, but he's going to get shut down there by Elyoya. Great play from MKOI. It's
going to be impossible for them to contest this Dragon. They need to go back to base, spend some of the gold that they picked up, and it's going to be another advantage gain for BLG. Just sheer domination from BLG so far in this early game. 2 towers in their favor, every objective secured right now.
Yeah, they want Mirwin. Elyoya is in the area. We'll see if they can try to turn it around. On looking here for the Cocoon. He's going to be able to follow it up beautifully, layering the CC. BLG knocking down MKOI. Trying to look for some poke, but it was warded out. And Knight fishing with the Absconded Duck. Taking a pretty nice trade here onto Jojo. Who is going to really get pushed back. Knight is looking for the solo kill, and he just straight up finds it. Dives under the tower, knocks down Jojo. He is not afraid whatsoever. The laning phase is over.
Knight in the side lane looks monstrous. Elyoya getting bullied out of the jungle. A tower is locked
elsewhere. Jojo just stays up towards that top side, but you can see already BLG pinging on towards Otacon. So they're going to try to take this Dragon and then go up, and they just will never give MKOI time. They're not sure do they want to commit to it, and now BLG saying, well, guess what? You have to commit to it now. We are not going to allow it to reset. On over the wall. With he spotted, he is incredibly low. Beishuan taking some damage. Nice charm on the side, does connect in onto Bim, but it's Knight again going aggressive. It's Knight looking for more. It's Knight on a rampage. Knocks down Alvaro, and it's BLG fully controlling the area, pushing MKOI out, securing the Otacon.
Great pace. BLG with nothing but domination here. Here in game 3, they're at Soul Point. The Baron is alive. Otacon secured. Hook.
Oh, big hook there from Alvaro. Do they have the follow? If they do, the charm is there, as is the shutdown. Will taking a lot of damage here. He's going to have to try to ult out to safety. The DPS pretty low here from BLG as MKOI do keep the Baron leash. Alvaro down fairly low. Mirwin being a real thorn in the side here of BLG, as they're just going to make the call to give it up. MKOI navigate the situation. Good. Mirwin going to get spotted here by Beishuan. Beishuan liking his odds in this fight, does get a nice little bit of chunk, but on now, he's at the point of the game where it is very difficult as the Elites to really find those team fights. But look at that Q Flash over the wall. He finds Supa, and Supa's going to get knocked down by Knight, and now Knight is running over this fight. He's looking for Elyoya. He wants more. Knight and Beishuan.
Knight just takes the hope from KOI and crushes it. A fantastic engage comes through from the Sylas. They keep Bin in the mid lane, and they have done throughout this game, moving him off onto a side lane, not even using him as a front line, but just as an extra point of pressure on the map. The TP is going to go and catch the mid wave from Jojo, but significant damage is already done to the structure.
Yeah, I mean, Jojo was down in that bot lane trying to see if he could trade for a tier 1 tower. They haven't even knocked down a single tier 1 yet.
Anything in this game.
No, but
Jojo
the
Baron, I guess,
didn't have time to actually be able to knock it down. He had to defend his tier 2. Finally, it does fall to the minions, so they are going to be able to at least get 1 tower. We'll see if they can do something else. Good poke, though, on to on, as Supa going to take that ultimate from Caitlyn right to the face. Down about half HP, has no life. Oh, but they may have an angle here. Flash forward, does connect in onto On in trouble, charmed up, knocked down. Now they need more. They're trying to hunt for Elk, but he is retreating back to the tower. In comes Knight. BLG, they're looking. Depth chart thrown out there onto Knight. As you see, Beige1 in the back line. He's trying to take out Supa. Supa's got a kite for his life. He's got to run. Beige1's in trouble now as Jojo lands a charm. It's a shutdown over onto the BLG jungler. But the BLG soul laners and Elk are still alive, and they're going aggressive. Abscond, abduct, the charm turning around, trying to take down Knight. Knight goes scolded. He sees incredibly low. Supa with the perfect timing, gets a kill back. It is bloody fight in the mid lane there. 3 for 3 at the end of the day. But Bin and Elk stand strong and push back the MKOI members.
This whole play starts with Alvaro finding another massive hook. But the end is going to be Elk breaking into the base, securing their first inhibitor of the game, and Supa can do nothing about it. The immovable wall that is Bin will act as a shield.
It's immediately spotted there as Supa trying to help push Bin back. Mirwin with him as MKOI trying to get some control here. Knight, though, level 18, has the stolen Ahri ult, and this Baron is just gone. MKOI cannot find a way in. It's an easy Baron there, and now Bin looking for the engage. Alvaro in a lot of trouble, has no flash. He's caught out, and On flashes in, hits the cocoon onto Supa. Can they find the follow-up? Knight looking to dive into the back line. He's in onto Supa. Supa's in a world of trouble. Gets out to safety, though. Great kiting out from MKOI. Supa, though, going to be hit by the ultimate from Caitlyn. Elk talks him down as Mirwin gets one back. Mirwin, though, trying to run away here. Is in a difficult position because Elk is still up and alive. MKOI fighting.
BLG. Bin is the one to initiate things, and he does it once again without any hesitation. Once the Baron is secured, BLG wastes no time in trying to...
Ace in the hole hits him, and he is right back to base pretty much. Has to try to sit back, heal back up with this Bam Scepter. It's going to be up to the wave clear here, but it's not great from MKOI. And BLG, you already know they're going to be posturing aggressively here, trying to get in the face of MKOI. MKOI are just trying to buy some time as Jojo almost just gets one shot there. Down incredibly low, almost got executed by the Elder here as BLG now eyes on the Nexus towers here. First one getting incredibly low. Jojo back out from base. Mirwin fighting on the side against On. Bin creating space here for Elk. All BLG need to do is keep Elk alive and keep that man firing, and he is going to get the rest of the job done. The first Nexus tower has already fallen. BLG pushing in. Great Zonia's there from On. Is going to be able to immune it. And look at that! Elk just one-shots Jojo, and that should do it. Mirwin going forward, trying to make something happen, but he's going to fall as well. It's BLG crushing the hopes here of MKOI. They look for the heroics in the base, but Elk will not allow it. This man 7-1-4 on the Caitlyn. It's the bot duo from BLG yelling bot dip.